Oh yeah, walkies.
Wanna...
The only dog that doesn't actually know what walk means. Come on. Morning. Good morning. Is it coffee time, Luna?
Begin work at 5 o'clock, so that's 1 a.m. in the UK. The reason I do that is because my clients have all day to check in the previous day, so there's no rushing for them. It's not a stress. They have all day to check in, and they then wake up for their check-ins that morning. I'll definitely train for 2 days a day, again on the Sunday, exactly how the business is performed, what's worked this week, what's not, how is the content performed, what's not, have you met the requirements with that bullet? And for me, I never had that, and that, for me, is not a routine. You're just working all.
I feel like I haven't updated you guys. I have literally just been getting back to all clients. I'm literally about to go into my first meeting now. So I've got a consult call now with a lady. So I'm just going into that now. Then I've got another call in like an hour and a half, then another call. So if I don't record for a while, it's because I'm literally sat here on calls, but my coffee's almost finished, so I need a new one. This is just what a day in the life looks like. Just about to go into another call. Looney Bear, say hi. Looney Bear, show hi. Got myself another little coffee. This will be my only coffee. I've had one, this will be my second one. I'm going to go to this meeting now with my coach on the team to discuss leading from the front, renewals, business stuff. I actually go train at a different gym today. So I usually train at a gym near me. But you know, like sometimes guys, you just need like a change of scenery. So last week I actually signed up to a gym and just paid for like a week's membership. It's a little bit further out. It's like 20 minutes from me, but it's fine. Like on days like today, like on a Friday, it's not the end of the world. Like I haven't got check-ins and stuff. I've got loads of work to do, but I can do that when I get back. Like I haven't got to go back for calls or anything because my calls were in the morning. So yeah, I'm gonna go train. I'm gonna go train legs completely. Also, this gym that I'm going to has such good equipment. Like I'll bring you guys along with me. But yeah, that is that really. So that's 2:30. Probably get back around 4:30. I reckon like 2 hours. I've got to do train legs, do cardio, and then also get back. So I reckon I get back at like 4:30. Probably take the dog out for a little walk, finish steps off, and then I will probably run a bath. And we don't have a shower at the moment. We've only got a bath, so I'll probably run a bath and just start to. I've got work to do. I've got like form videos to go over, and I've got some other little bits to do as well. But I will probably just have a bath and unwind, or I'll get a little work done, then have a bath and unwind. We'll see how I feel. So that's the focus. But I actually need to jump on a call, so I'm gonna pull over, jump on this call, and I'll catch you guys at the gym.
Last 2 or 3 years, and you haven't seen any changes in your body. These two things massively helped me.
You can't go. It is so hot. Just follow me. Traffic's gonna be bad. I'm just thinking. I don't know, Trey. The quickest way is to go home. The motorway. Or I'm hungry. I'm actually real hungry. I don't know if I said this earlier, but basically, like, I'm in a dieting phase right now. So the goal is to lose a couple kg. Because because I've been bulking for about 6 months, and just get like, not even get lean, but just get like comfortable in my body again. Just drop a couple kg, get comfortable in my body again. And yeah, but one thing I want to talk about is water retention, right? So like, girls, like, the reason why the scale weight, like for me, right, I dropped 2 kg, right, and all I want to do is drop another 2 kg, right? And the last week or so, my weight has just been going up, which is obviously not ideal when you're in a dieting phase. But luckily, because I'm experienced, I know how my body works, I know how this all works. Like, it still does irritate me, it's still freaking annoying, no matter how experienced you are. When you stand on the scales and the weight's gone up, like, it's still annoying, right? But remember, when you stand on the scales, girls, it's not saying you put body fat on, it's saying you put weight on. Weight is a whole different ball game. Weight does not mean body fat. Yeah, weight, which way am I going? Right way. Weight means the overall weight of you. You know, like, it doesn't mean you put on body fat. It just means that you weigh heavier due to water retention most of the time. If you are in a calorie deficit, please know it is scientifically impossible for you to gain body fat. So if the scale weight is going up, it's because you're gaining water. Now, it's then your job, or your coach's job, or this is why we have coaches, right, to kind of screw our heads back on. And I literally am so bloated, I've put on 2 kg in water. It's crazy, but I know my body and I hold water as no tomorrow, right? And this is why it's so important to have a coach, like I said, to have someone there to screw your head on, to have a professional beside of you and be like, hey, this is the reason why. Like, for me, when my clients put on weight, as long as they're sticking to food, I know it's all good. It's just water. Okay, where's the water coming from? Okay, you've had bad sleep this week. Okay, you're stressed, blah blah blah, all these things. Especially us women, right? We're like super women. We really are. We think we can just power through. We forget that all these other things like affect us. I just wanted to come on here and be real. Like, I'm doing everything, I'm taking all the boxes, but my body is just, yeah, I feel fatigued right now. I can't lie to you. I'm ready for a deload. I think I'm going to train tomorrow, and then I'm going to start my deload from Sunday. So yeah, plan of action for tonight is now 5:15. I need to go home. I need to eat something and probably have a bagel or maybe some cream of rice. I'm not really sure yet. I don't fancy anything warm. I'll probably have a bagel. Do I want a bagel? No, not really. Or maybe even some oats. We'll see. So I'm going to go home. I'm going to eat, refuel. And do you know what's really annoying is we only have a bath. I think I decided we only have a bath, so I have to run a bath to clean myself. Or if I go to my gym, I'll just usually shower there. But I didn't shower at the gym I was at today because last time I showered there, the showers were freezing cold, and that is just not cute. So yeah, I'm gonna have a bath and unwind. I've got form feedback to do for my clients, which takes about an hour and a half. So I might just get that done first, then have a bath. At least then I can fully like know that's done. So yeah, that is the plan on the motorway. You guys are probably gonna be sick of this car vlog, but I feel like this is really the time where I can sit and talk and like really go into things. So I also want to talk about like why I'm dieting right now, what the goal is, things like that. So I have a few months, but the plan is, I'm not going to go into it too much because I'm keeping my lips sealed. I haven't really told anyone, but I'm planning on doing a photo shoot. Obviously that's like, I don't care if I'm saying that. I'm going to do a photo shoot basically. I always like to do a photo shoot when I diet because I like to, you know, celebrate my achievements. But every time I do a photo shoot, I like to push myself out of my comfort zone a little bit. So this time I'm like, oh shit, I've got to keep leveling up, right? So yeah, I'll keep my lips sealed, but this time the plan is like September time. The current plan anyway. Like, it could change, and that's probably why I'm not saying it, because it's not that I don't believe in myself, it's not that I'm not going to do it. I will freaking do it, but it's just that nothing's set in stone yet. So regardless, I have another, yeah, it's going to be fun. That's what I'm going to say, it's going to be fun. And then from there, probably the same as always, guys. I will probably then go into a bulking phase and then to a dieting phase, and that's typically how my life goes. Is I either am bulking, maintaining for a bit, or dieting. And that is what I love about being in your own fitness journey, is you can transform your physique the way you want to. But for me, I want to continue growing more muscle. I want to grow more. I want to grow bigger glutes. I want to have a bit bigger delts, and I want to grow more hamstrings and just really develop my lower. So in order to do that, you have to go through bulking phases. But there are times where like last year, like for a good couple months at least, I just maintained. I was quite happy maintaining. I didn't really want to push. I was living in Bali, so I didn't really want to push, and I didn't want to get uncomfortable with like gaining some body fat. I wasn't quite ready for that yet. Like when I was in a bikini every day, also didn't really want to lose any weight because I was enjoying being in Bali and just didn't want to have the stress of dieting, and I just wanted to maintain. And I love that. Like, I love how rewarding is it when you get to a point in your physique where you're like, I'm happy to stay here. So this is typically the routine I have, and people might be like, why do you keep going back? Because it keeps it exciting, right? If you're just kind of working towards one goal, it can get a little bit boring, but also it's a continuous self-development journey. And like, when you are building muscle, guys, you have to push food quite high, and you actually have to train hard and build that muscle, right? And after a while, like, I didn't get uncomfortable this time around in this bulk for a while, right? Like, usually I get uncomfortable quite quickly because, again, like I said earlier, I hold water really easily, and I can like get uncomfortable maybe in my physique quite easily, and then I want to diet again. But this time around I was like, okay, cool, like, I do feel a bit uncomfortable now. I sat in that uncomfortableness for a while because you have to, and I was like, I'm ready to diet now. So we did a good like 6 months, and we'll probably do the same thing again. And the goal is always just to come back better than last time. It's to, you know, it's not to do anything crazy. I'm not doing a bodybuilding show again anytime soon. Like, maybe one day. I'm never gonna say never. I would love to do it one more time, but I'm not in that. Like, I don't like. It's not my goal right now. Like, I don't have a goal of standing on stage anytime soon. So for me, it's just like, if I ever, the original goal when I joined my coach was like saying like, look, if I ever am to step on stage again, I want to make sure that I've built the physique and the development, and I've come back better, right? But I also may never step on stage again, and I will also be okay with that. So the goal is to build muscle, so that if one day I step on stage again, at least then it's like, I'm ready, you know, I've built the muscle. And if I don't, guess what? I'm gonna have bigger friggin' glutes, and I'm gonna have more muscle regardless. So goal, guys, like, if you are staying in your comfort zone and you're never pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, you're just going to going to the gym is a massive achievement, right? I'm not downplaying that at all. But if you, for like the past 6 months, if you haven't been pushing yourself out of your comfort zone and you're starting to think like, okay, I'm not really seeing more progress now, like, I've got to this point, and you're not really thinking what's next. Look, like, it's okay to not think what's next, and if you're comfortable there, that's fine. But for me, I don't like living in my comfort zone. Simple. Business, fitness, personal life, anything. I get bored real quick. And I want to achieve the ultimate goal, that if anything was possible. Like, I've got freaking huge goals. So yeah, like, and with fitness it is hard, because if it doesn't mean anything to you, you won't achieve it. I'll be honest with you. And if you do achieve it, you won't stay there, because it doesn't mean enough to you. Do you know what I mean? So for me, I just know that I never want to stay comfortable, ever. I want my goals to scare the shit out of me. And if they don't, they're not big enough. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that is where I'm at. That's the goal right now. And that's what, as I'm coming back onto my YouTube journey, I know my last YouTube, I was only really consistent when I was on prep, because I had that such a vision. And when you're on prep, like, you are go, go, go. That's when my business took off. That's when my fitness really took it to the next level. That's when I pushed myself out of every level. Like, bodybuilding changed my life, I'll be honest with you. Like, that's really where I learned that I can achieve anything and push myself to another level. But that's really where I started, like, when I started like being consistent with YouTube. And then I kind of fell off a little bit. Like, I've just really been focusing on growing the business over the past 2 years. But now I want to get back into YouTube. I love talking, like, talk crap on my Instagram story all day long. So, you know, let's take it onto YouTube. Let's take it to long form content where people actually want to sit there and listen. Do you know what I mean? Maybe people don't. But then you'd have to watch. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. Anyway, I've got to stop waffling now. But I think I'm like 15 minutes away from home. So I can't decide whether to have a bath first or maybe just crack on with work. I'll probably just crack on with work, to be honest with you. And then eat, and then have a bath. So yeah, this is my Fridays, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Trust me, my Fridays have changed